No, I'm not going to do that.
Okay, well, I don't answer questions. I don't answer questions without my lawyer present.
You're
okay?
not under arrest.
I don't.
You a sergeant? How long you been a sergeant, baby?
On private property.
I'm not on private property, baby. Look at these utility lines. Look at this. This shit ain't. It's a police. Look, shit.
How big is a graduating class?
I mean, it's pretty good size.
Yeah.
Imagine being approached by law enforcement with an officer demanding your identification while you're doing nothing more than driving peacefully on a public street. What happens when you refuse to comply, asserting your constitutional rights? This encounter quickly escalates from a simple interaction to a tense exchange about your right to remain silent, your right to not be unlawfully detained, and the boundaries of police authority. It's a real-world reminder of how the law, personal freedoms, and police actions can collide.
What's your name and badge number?
It's Officer Klein, badge number 57.
Okay. And what seems to be the issue right now?
You smoke marijuana every day. Marijuana is illegal in Pennsylvania still, okay. And I'm trying to figure out if that's happening or not.
I got you.
So,
No, it's not happening.
okay. So I'm asking you for your identification.
I'm not going to identify unless you can reasonably articulate a crime that I have committed.
Well, I'm investigating a crime. How can I investigate a crime if I can't determine who I'm talking to? Like,
what is my name going to tell you about your investigation? What is that going to help you with your investigation?
well, it's going to find out if you have any warrants or not. Like,
Okay, so how's that going to help with your investigation right now?
well, I have to figure out if you're wanted, why you're here.
It violates my Fourth Amendment.
It's not violating.
Yes, it is. Is this a traffic stop?
Well, not right now, does it?
Okay, so right now you approached me without any lawful reason. Okay,
No, I'm supposed to do my job.
I got you, but once I say I don't answer questions, you're supposed to stop asking questions.
Oh, that's how it's supposed to work?
Yes. Am I being detained
Right now, yes, you are.
for the crime of?
I told you, I'm investigating if you're smoking marijuana or not.
Okay, so I'd like you to read me my Miranda rights then.
We don't have to do that.
Oh no, I want you to.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Okay, well, I don't answer
you're not
questions. I don't
under
answer
arrest.
questions without my lawyer present.
You're not
okay?
under arrest.
I don't answer questions without my lawyer present. Okay?
Okay. So that's all we're doing right now?
That's all we're doing.
Okay. You can have a seat in your phone. Just give me a second. Or you can just stand.
Okay.
Good, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good. I'm Corporal Harbin, Marshall Police. What's going on tonight?
What's your badge number?
32471.
Okay. Nothing.
What brings you to this neighborhood?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
No.
You have ID on you?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
So I'm being detained right now, right? So that's what he told me. I'm being detained.
So we got a call.
Yes or no? It's a yes or no question. It's not, oh, we got to call this, oh, this, that, and the third. None of that. Either I'm being detained or I'm not.
Yeah, you're being detained. We're trying to figure out what's going on. Suspicion of smoking marijuana in your car.
And where's your reasonable articulable suspicion?
Well, we've got a tip on it. So
Anybody can call. Anybody can call.
That's right. So we have
So what's your
duty to
single
investigate.
articulable fact that is holding me detained here? You know, your max time to detain me without reasonable articulable suspicion is 15 minutes. Every minute after that, my time is worth $10,000 a minute that I'm held here illegally. Because you're violating my Fourth Amendment right now.
Okay. All right. Sit tight.
So I am being detained.
This interaction teaches us a valuable lesson about understanding our rights. When approached by law enforcement, it's crucial to stay calm and know that you are not obligated to provide identification unless you're suspected of a crime. If detained, always ask for clarification on the reason for the detention, and remember that you are allowed to remain silent. The more you know about your constitutional rights, the better equipped you'll be to handle these situations respectfully and legally. This situation highlights the importance of knowing and asserting your rights when confronted by authority. Now let's watch as a man calmly exercises his First Amendment right to film in public facing escalating tension when law enforcement demands identification without cause. In this lively exchange, we follow a man exercising his First Amendment right to film in public. As he stands on a public sidewalk capturing footage of local banks, he's confronted by law enforcement who question his actions. What begins as a peaceful act of documenting quickly escalates into a tense standoff as the authorities demand identification, even though he hasn't broken any laws. The situation raises important questions about our rights to record in public spaces and how easily misunderstandings can turn into confrontations.
Huh? I can't hear you, I'm sorry.
What are you recording the bank for? Why are you recording the bank?
I'm just shooting a video.
You're making a lot of people uncomfortable with them being banks.
Now what?
We had a call on you.
Okay, now what we gonna do?
They don't want you around here.
Now want me around here?
You get out the property.
Get out, I ain't on that property. This is public sidewalk.
It's the bank.
I know, this is public sidewalk. Where you want me to stand, right here?
Move off the property, sir.
Right here?
Stop recording.
Is this the property?
Yeah, this is property too. You need to leave the
Is
area.
this the property right here?
You need to leave the area before you go to jail. I'm saying it like that.
I need to leave the area before I go to jail?
Yes, sir.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
I gotta leave from this public sidewalk?
Leave the area, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna stand right here for you, okay?
You gonna make you go dig a hole for yourself.
I'm gonna stand
That's what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna stand right here. I don't want it. I'm shooting a video. I'm shooting a video.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
How you doing?
All right. You got any identification on you?
I need ID.
We just want to
Hey,
identify
can you now get so close? Cause police like to go hands on. I just don't want.
I'm just trying to identify you, see what you're doing. You're making a lot of people nervous when you're at the bank.
They nervous?
Yeah.
You go check. Y'all probably need to go check on them then.
You have any idea? What's your name?
Why I got to give you my name?
Well, what are you doing?
I'm just shooting a video.
What kind of video?
Just a video about Yazoo City.
Okay, I'm gonna let you know it's not allowed to film.
It's not a what?
It's not allowed to film.
It's not allowed to film in public. You sure about that?
I said it's not allowed to film.
It's not against the law to film.
Right, it's not allowed. It's
Okay,
not
that's all I've been doing.
But we do want to identify
But
you.
if I haven't done anything against the law, I don't have to give you my ID, right? Am I right about that?
You all right? But you
Okay, well
you haven't committed a crime.
Okay, so we're gonna just leave it at that. Can y'all just get back in your car and leave me alone?
Oh, no, sir.
Who the hell? Who ain't you? What's your name? Name, badge number.
Green.
Who?
Sergeant Green.
Sergeant Green.
Yes, sir.
You need to learn how to talk to the public when they're out here. No, you need to learn how to talk to the public when they're out here.
Talk to the
Do you understand me,
Like I
Sergeant?
said, you need
Sergeant,
to-
and you a sergeant?
Yes, sir.
Listen, Sergeant. I'm gonna do this. Can I get your name, badge number?
Officer Allen.
Now, Sergeant, and Officer Allen.
Officer Parker.
Sergeant, I'm gonna tell you this right now before this go any further.
I'm listening.
I am on a traditional public forum doing something constitutionally protected.
Uh-huh.
That's all I'm gonna say to you.
Constitutional what?
Constitutionally protected. Okay, if you don't know that, you don't need to be a sergeant, baby. You need to go look it up, baby.
I don't have to do nothing.
Well, I'm talking to you because I don't want you to violate U.S. Code
I'm pretty sure
18242.
I'm not.
Well, then don't violate that code.
But then you getting loud with me.
Yeah, I'm getting loud because y'all out here fucking with me.
No.
I came to you. I asked you for your
You did, but she listen. I give respect when the gay. Was I respectful to you? Was I respectful to you? Be honest.
Oh, yeah, why you just-
Was I respectful to y'all when y'all first walked up? Because I give respect where it's due.
You ain't
gonna tell you, but your side ain't gonna tell me I'm gonna leave here.
I did like this.
Yeah, I ain't have to come to you, and you was way across there. Get your ass up there, come see me, come do your job.
Alright, well, watch the profanity.
Now I ain't got the freedom of speech.
I ain't say that. I just
Okay, well then, get your ass out the car and come do your job.
What you think I'm doing now?
Okay, well then, no, your job is over. Your job is over. Okay.
Can you do me a favor? When you see people pulling out here from the bank,
I went in that way.
okay, I'm just letting you know, you good right here.
I was on the public easement over there.
Just
Come on, let's walk over here. Come on, let me show you.
Listen to me, hey.
Oh, am I being detained?
No.
Oh, okay, let's walk over here. Yeah, educate her, because she the sergeant and don't know. Educate the mother. How the motherfucking sergeant ain't educated on our rights? What kind of shit she teaching you? You too cute to be out here doing that. But they can't trust me from public property. I'm on public property right now. You know this better. You a sergeant? How long you been a sergeant, baby?
Private property.
I'm not on private property, baby. Look at these utility lines. Look at this shit. Hey, they don't pay for this shit, baby. How Come on, baby. You should know this shit.
You gotta call. They was
Y'all could tell them to
They
call.
don't want you out here.
I don't give a damn. Because I'm shooting my video and they can't stop me from shooting my video right here on this public sidewalk. You should know this, man.
I do know you're not breaking the crime. You just
Yeah.
But if we get a call, like I said, if we get a call,
If you get caught what? And ain't no crime going on, then what?
if they wanted us to check it out, we have no order.
Y'all check it out. And y'all see he ain't doing no recording. Y'all don't need no idea, nothing from a man recording, because it's my constitutional protected right to be able to record in public. You know this though, right? Do you know this?
Well, that's why I just asked for your idea.
I know you just asked, but I'm declining, I'm refusing. Okay, who is this? Okay, who is this? How you doing, sir? You got name and badge number? You got name and badge number? Detective Harris? Nice to meet you. I don't know. You gotta go in the bank and ask them. They uncomfortable. The motherfuckers is uncomfortable. Am I a customer? No, I'm just a regular dude on the corner shooting the video. I told them I don't give a damn. I'm not on their premises. Look at where my feet at. Am I on their property? Look at my feet though. You know this is a public sidewalk, right? Traditional public form. Do you know that? Look at my feet though. I really need you to look down at my feet before you make your next statement. Y'all all right? Y'all all this for a man with a camera? Y'all okay? We got the detective out here. I don't know what the hell you were gonna do when you pulled up. You kind of scared me. I said, you kind of scared me when you pulled up. I want to end my video. I don't have to do it. Oh, okay, thank you. Well, y'all got a stupid ass sergeant though. I'm gonna tell y'all got a stupid ass sergeant, bro. That woman, she's talking about I need to leave from right here. She ain't got who put her? Was she voted in or some shit? Cause she can't been moving up the ranks talking like that. What the fuck wrong with her? For real. That nigga ain't got liquor sense. Oh damn sergeant, look at you. Oh damn sergeant, I tell you.
You good to go, baby?
A damn sergeant. Driver shame. Let me watch y'all do the driver shame. It's the driver shame for me. It's the driver shame for me, mate. Especially you. Thank you. You too. It's the driver shame for me.
This incident serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of knowing your rights, especially when it comes to filming in public spaces. While law enforcement has a duty to ensure safety, they must also respect the First Amendment rights of individuals. If you're ever in a similar situation, remember to remain calm, assert your rights respectfully, and never forget that unless you're breaking the law, you're well within your rights to document in public. Knowledge of your constitutional protections can prevent unnecessary confrontations. In today's encounter, we witness an extraordinary situation where a man carrying a camera is approached by authorities who want to know exactly what he's doing. What follows is a blend of confusion, humor, and misunderstandings as the man armed with a camera stands his ground. Is he just filming, or is there more to this story than meets the eye? What happens next will leave you questioning the fine line between exercising your rights and stepping into a world of misinterpretations.
The only logical thing I could think of is running. Shit. Ah, shit. It's the police. Oh, shit. You better not be after me. Look, arms. Help. It's the police. It's the police. I'm faster than you. Oh, yeah, sure. I thought you were my Aunt Maribel. Oh, good morning.
What's your name, partner?
They call me Billy.
Billy? Where are you coming from, Billy?
Just down the road.
Where's down the road at?
Just over there.
Okay.
By the parking lot.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm trying to do an investigation.
Okay.
Trying to determine where the hell Miss Ling is located. And that woman's over there told me, hey, I'm going to snitch on you. I said, why the hell are you going to snitch on me?
What you got in the bag there, Billy?
Oh, I just have a bag with a little meth in it and stuff. Bit of Mary Jane's, pills.
Billy, I'm being respectful with you.
Are you?
Okay.
Oh, yes, sir.
So Be straight.
You're a man and women. I respect the men and women in uniform.
So what do you got in the bag there?
Oh, just a bit of Hornets supplies.
Can I see in there?
If you see men, yes. But there's no men in here.
Okay.
I do have some supplies.
With you?
Huh?
Yes, my ID with you?
Yes, sir. It's in my pants.
Can you get it from? Do you have any weapons on you?
No, I'm a good man.
Anything that would hurt me?
Yes.
What do you have?
Well, I do have a tape measure.
Okay, tape measure's not going to hurt me.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, well, I didn't know if you're going to measure something. But that women's the one that called. I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, what are you doing here?
Oh, investigating.
What are you investigating?
I'm looking for Miss Ling.
Okay.
And that woman seemed like she's probably knows exactly where she's at.
Where are you supposed to be at right now?
I don't know.
Can you get
That's a
your
good
ID?
question. It's in my pants.
Okay. Can I hold this bag while I get your...
It'll make me nervous if you hold it.
Okay.
I got like valuable math and stuff in it.
I don't have to hold it.
Okay. Do you want
I'm just here to make sure you're okay and everything?
Oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm
Can I
Billy.
see your ID?
Yeah, it's in my pants. I can put my arms up if you want to grab it.
I'd rather not touch you.
Oh, I mean, it makes me nervous, so.
Can you get it while you're holding your stuff?
I'm gonna try. It's in my pants. Frank sent me those, sir.
Who's Frank?
Frank Pants. That's actually his name.
Okay.
He sent me. He's being a son of a bitch, and he's the one that got me in trouble here.
Okay.
But I'm just Billy.
Yeah, go ahead and grab it, Billy.
All right, it's in my pants.
Because that's not your ID, Billy.
Well, that's what my grandma gave me so I could give out.
Any other ID on you, Billy?
Just a D. I don't have ID. It makes me nervous if I have ID. I always got to stuff this in my pants so I don't lose it. Sir, Frank got me in this predicament.
Yeah, I'm 10-2, but if you could start this way.
No, don't send more, sir. I might have some warranties on me. Is this one? Is this a police?
No, that's not the police.
Hey, you got a notebook. I got one of those.
Yeah. Why would you have a warrant, Billy?
No, I got warranties, sir.
You got warranties?
I got them in a couple states. They called. I can't tell you. That'll make me nervous.
Well,
I just don't want to get in trouble.
You know I'm the police, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just here to help you.
The last time the police didn't help me, they sexually assaulted me.
Okay, I'm not going to sexually assault you.
Well, I had other men tell me that, and they still did.
Okay. So what's your last name?
It starts with a B.
Okay.
I'm just nervous.
Why are you nervous?
I don't know. I'm just nervous around police.
Okay. Well,
I'm a good man,
to
sir.
help you.
Yeah,
How
you
did
could
you
help
get
me
here?
by helping me find Miss Ling.
How did you get here?
Well, somebody drove me here.
Who drove you here?
Frank
Frank
Pants.
Frank Pants.
That piece of shit. And now he's trying to set me up, I guarantee it.
Where do you live at?
Well, I don't have a home. I'm kind of homeless, but I don't have a home.
Your clothes look clean and you
Yeah,
barely
well,
so you're
Frank-
staying somewhere.
Yeah, Frank's house.
Where's that at?
I don't know. It could be around here, but I don't know for sure.
Here in, do you know where you are right now?
Yeah,
Where are you?
Humboldt,
Humboldt,
Iowa.
Iowa. Do you live here in Humboldt?
Well, I can't give that out. He told me not to tell nobody.
Okay.
I'm just a good man, sir.
I believe you're a good man. You haven't done anything wrong?
I've been nice. You know, I just have some supplies on me. You know,
Where'd you start from?
What do you mean?
Did you start from Frank's house, and why did he bring you up here?
Well, he set me up, apparently. He told me to come investigate here, and apparently he's the one that set me up. Because I believe he knows who that women's is, and he probably ratted on me.
No, she runs the plant here.
Oh, she's the plant manager.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to a plant before, you know.
Okay.
I like them, you know, like them, love them a long time. It's just one plant. They got corn seed out here. They got beans.
Mm-hmm.
They got bean sprouts. They got grass. You know, it's just kind of a farmer's market if you were to set up shop. And I do want to set up shop eventually, but I don't know why she's calling the police on me. I've been nothing but a good boy.
Well, you made her nervous.
I made her nervous.
Okay.
Is her name
How
Nellie?
are you dressed?
Like an assassin, vampire slayer.
Okay. And you don't think that would make somebody nervous?
Well, I think that they would be like, wow, you look badass. And then I'd be like, thanks, I do look pretty badass.
You look probably badass, and
Thank you.
That makes them a little nervous.
Oh, really? So I have to look like a dumb nerd to make sure they don't call police?
Well, you made them nervous.
Oh.
You're videotaping out here.
Yeah.
And it's just different.
Okay. You know, you ever heard those commercials, Born Different?
Yeah.
They used to be about, hey, I'm born different. That's because they were born gay. But I'm not gay, so it doesn't even matter. I might be different, but I'm the best. you know?
Okay.
I think Frank Pants did set me up. I think that women's, I don't know what's her problem. I thought she'd be nice, but she's being mean.
Well, no, she's a very nice lady, I know.
Oh, okay.
But she's just, she's in charge of this plant. She needs to make sure everything's okay. So if somebody's standing in the road videotaping,
Yeah.
makes her a little nervous.
I mean, I didn't even get, I just asked if she knew where Miss Ling was, and I didn't get a proper answer. So I tried to, she said, no, she doesn't work here. And I was like, I know she doesn't work here. I'm asking if she is here.
Okay, why would she be here?
Because she's been missing, and I've been trying to find her for, a year and a half, probably. So I'm trying to make sure where she is, because Frank set me up. He's the one that tells me, go to this location, go to this one, try finding her. I don't like him anymore. He abuses me in certain ways, and I've been thinking about it, and I don't think it's right.
Who's Miss Ling to you?
She's a Chinese.
She's a Chinese. How do you know her?
She's a women's.
Okay, how do you know her?
I've never met her.
Okay, so why are you looking for her?
So we can find her.
Okay. What kind of car did Frank Pants drive when he dropped you off?
Piece of shit type of car, a beater.
Okay.
A piece of garbage. Probably the ugliest car you've seen.
Okay.
So I don't like him. I don't trust Frank. I know he's a piece of scum, and I believe he did set me up. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to put 2 cents together to make $1, and I can't figure out why the police is here. Why'd they call the police? I'm just trying to be a good boy. I'm wearing a vampire slayer outfit, and I think I look badass. But apparently, dressing like this gets the cops on you. I don't know. I'm sorry about this, but I thought it looked good.
You do look good.
Oh, thank you. That's nice.
Standing in the road, wearing that outfit, you look badass.
Yeah, you see? Billy B. I'm Billy Badass. That's me.
Looking like Billy Badass.
Thank you.
Can make people nervous.
Really?
You understand that?
No. I'm trying to, but honestly, I can't understand it. I thought I was smart. I scored a low on the SAT when I took it. I had to do different remedial tests. I was in special ed for a bit, but I'm stronger than that. Waterloo.
Waterloo.
Yeah.
How did you get to Humboldt?
Well, Frank drove me. Frank's a piece of scum.
How long have you been in
Humboldt?
Yeah.
Humboldt?
Yeah.
It's probably been a touch under 70 minutes, maybe. It's around there. I don't know for sure. Maybe over an hour, maybe under 70. I don't know. I don't have a watch. If I had a watch, I could give you an accurate time.
I can tell you it's about 5:15.
Oh, so probably about 75 minutes, maybe 600.
You have a car around here somewhere?
No. Me?
Yeah.
I can't drive. Are you kidding me? I freaking crashed my other car.
Crash your car.
Into a parking lot like an idiot. I was on my phone. I was screaming, cussing, and, I was trying to do donuts in it, but you can't do donuts if it's a front wheel drive. It makes it so much harder. So I needed rear wheel so I could, turn it out like that, do donuts, because I want to be a NASCAR driver when I grow up. And NASCAR is one of my favorite sports. It's sure you just drive to the left in a circle or oval, but it's fun. It has the horsepower. It has all the fast cars in it. One day I do want to
make food here.
Oh, they do, really?
Yes.
So is that place the food place too?
This is all one business.
Really?
Yeah.
So are they following FDA guidelines?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, that's all I needed to know.
Okay.
I did get nervous, but I'm not nervous anymore. My name's not Nelly. I'm Billy, and I'm the best. So I'm just trying to,
I'm concerned if I let you walk away, where are you gonna go to?
Oh, I'm gonna keep running, not look back.
Is there someplace I can take you to?
Actually, if you don't mind, yeah.
Where would that be?
How about High V?
What are you gonna do at High V?
Probably gonna go piss in there and stuff.
Okay.
Piss in the bathroom.
Someplace I can take you where you can stay for.
Well, Frank will probably come back. He always does. I just never know when.
You can't stay here.
I can't?
No.
Really? But what if I need to investigate it further?
Well, you can't.
What if I stay in the public?
No, you can't hang out here.
Really?
Yeah.
How come?
Well, because you can't stand on the street.
Yeah. What if I stand by where the cars are all parked?
No, that's you can't stand on the street.
How about the public easement?
No. We're gonna have to get you relocate you somewhere.
Relocate me?
Yeah.
To the gulag. That's when you die. You go straight to the gulag.
Are these recording right now?
Yeah, he told me to record.
Okay. There's 2 phones there. Who's those phones belong to?
Well, they're mine.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Okay, are they working phones?
Oh yeah, they work.
Okay.
They work pretty good. You know, I like doing Facebook. I have a YouTube channel, Tone Live.
Okay.
I like to stream on there, Tone Live. We just do Ghost Gang stuff and have fun. Used to be Pink Gang, but we don't do that. We just do Ghost Gang.
Okay. Have you been to Humboldt before?
Oh.
Okay. Billy?
Seems like a great town, though. I might want to buy a house here.
One of my buddies is pulling up. I
Really?
don't want you to be scared. He's just, I've been here for a while, so they come to check on me.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
All right.
So I don't want you to be
So I
scared.
won't run.
Yeah, no, you don't need to run.
That's like Deputy Douglas.
Where are you from?
Waterloo.
Waterloo. What brings you over this way?
Well, Frank sent me over here. He told me to investigate, look for Miss Ming Ling in this building, but apparently they called the police because I look like a vampire slayer.
Is that what you were told? That's not what I was told. I was just told you were acting suspicious.
Oh,
All we got.
really?
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Dressed and
Yeah, he's talking about wearing a. I mean, I thought it looks badass, to be honest.
We
Looks
live in a free
badass.
country. You can dress as however you want to dress.
Yeah, see, that's what I was. That's what I wanted to tell him. But
Billy, here's my concern.
Yes, sir.
If I let you just walk away and just start wandering around, we're going to get more calls on you tonight.
Really?
Yep. Promise you, we're going to get more
Damn,
calls.
that's messed up. Why are they calling the police on me though? Just because I look cool?
Yeah, because you look cool.
That's
Okay.
fucked up. They're trying to get me thrown in a cell. I don't know. I don't like this. I'm just trying to do the right thing out here. Oh,
Do you know anybody over here?
just Frank.
Frank.
Frank Pants.
Frank Pants.
Scumbag.
I know.
I don't. He's been a friend of mine. He watches Facebook. We always talk on there. We talk on YouTube. My channel's Tone Live. I just stream on there.
So, your plan was to stay in a park tonight here?
Well, no, I just wanted to go to the park.
Okay.
Frank will pick me up eventually. He always does.
Do you have a phone number for me to call him?
No, I got the text now app, and then he always shows up when I do like live stream on Facebook or on YouTube. I could try setting it up. I mean, I didn't know I was committing a crime.
You're not committing a crime.
Oh, okay.
We're trying to make sure you're okay.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
What our goal is.
I'm the best. I'm in top tier shape. You know, I've been exercising, been running, trying to get the cardio, trying to get the muscle. I used to be fatter, but I'm losing weight every single day.
We're just, and so catch me up with. You said something about somebody in the building here?
Yeah, well, I was looking for Miss Ling, L-I-N-G.
He's investigating a missing person.
Yeah, just a women's that's been, off the blip for quite some time, about a year and a half or so, and I just wanted to make sure she's down here. I listen to what Frank tells me to. I mean, Frank's the mastermind. If he knows what needs to be done, then I normally will listen to him. But I'm kind of thinking that Frank's kind of a piece of scum.
We've gone through all the questions of he doesn't have a psychologist, a psychiatrist.
No, hell no. They'll say I'm retarded. I don't want to be special needs. Like, I don't want to follow. No, I got pills and
for others. So we need to just.
I mean, I thought
because if you stay here, you're gonna come back on the property.
I haven't been on property though, sir. I promise I won't. I'm just trying to be a good man.
Do you know anybody in any of the towns around?
Well, you got Fort Dodge. I mean, Frank's going to be picking me up anyway, so.
Because I guess what I was getting at is if you know somebody from Fort Dodge, I might be able to get you a courtesy ride down there.
Ooh, that'd be nice. But I'm going to have to live stream first and talk to Frank before I figure this out.
Well, how about we get you to Fort Dodge, where you can.
Well, I don't think he's going to be down there though. I just want him to pick me up because he drove me here. I'll go do a live stream now and go ask Frank.
Can you do a live stream from right here?
Yeah.
Go ahead and start your live stream.
Okay.
You start your live stream, and I'm going to talk to.
All right. Yeah. Okay. I'll figure it out.
This situation serves as a reminder of the importance of knowing your rights and how you navigate situations where authority challenges those rights. When confronted by law enforcement or anyone questioning your actions, always remain calm, assert your rights, and understand that while suspicion isn't a crime, how you respond can make a world of difference. Stay informed, stay respectful, and always stand firm in your right to document, but do so wisely. This incident highlights the importance of knowing your rights, especially when filming in public spaces. Now let's watch as a peaceful recording exercise in a parking lot turns into a tense encounter with law enforcement, showcasing the clash between personal rights and authority. In a busy parking lot, a seemingly routine encounter between a citizen and law enforcement takes a surprising turn. The individual standing on public property is simply recording his surroundings, but soon finds himself surrounded by officers asking a series of personal questions. As the situation unfolds, we witness the tension that arises when personal rights such as the First Amendment clash with law enforcement practices. What started as a peaceful recording exercise quickly turns into a lesson on knowing your rights and handling authority with respect and composure.
All right, today, sir, are you with a family or?
I'm not gonna answer that question, my brother. How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right.
You doing good? Great.
Is your reason for being out here today, or just are you with family? Like, are you?
I just can't disclose that at the moment, my man.
All right. What's your name? My name's Austin.
You're Austin?
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, it's good to meet you, my brother. I'm just your American brother, my man. I'm not gonna give you my name, but
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Her name's Grace.
Yeah, hey there.
Hi, Grace.
Yeah, we're just.
Nice to meet you. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
I didn't give it.
Oh, you didn't give it. Okay.
No.
Apologies. I got you.
Hey, you good?
Okay.
Really nice day out, that's for sure. Isn't it?
For December, it's insane.
Right?
It is insane. Yeah, and it's gonna get warmer. So.
I like the new album stripes. Those are neat.
How big is a graduating class?
I mean, it's pretty good size.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good size indeed.
They've really updated this place.
Yeah.
You serious, Jeff? This looks like it hasn't been updated for about 50 years. So come on. Are you? Yeah. Well, I'm sure it'll look beautiful afterwards. It looks like the materials are nice, but it's certainly dirty now, isn't it?
Yeah, they're working on the facility.
Yeah.
Adding on, so.
Yeah, that's great. It's great. Okay. Then don't tell me where to walk respectfully, ma'am. All right, I won't tell you what to do either.
I wasn't telling you where to walk, all right?
Okay.
We're all good, sir. We're minding the peace of our own parking lot, stuff like that, and you were videotaping, so we're just trying to see what's.
Just trying to maintain the peace.
Yep.
Right.
That's what we're here for, man.
God bless, man. I wish there were a lot more law enforcement that just tried to maintain the peace. It'd be awesome. So, does anybody know the number of the graduating class?
No, I mean it's a general number, man. There's a lot of classes, a lot of sizes, stuff like
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah.
it's a pretty good group of people, though.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting that vibe.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely good. Yeah, with definitely a lot of people here.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You came to the right place to be around law enforcement officers.
Yeah.
Well, we like to observe y'all in your natural habitat. You know what I mean? We kind of like to see what y'all get up to. It takes a special breed to really take the taxpayers' money for your job and then go and extort them on top of that. That's
Your point of view, sir.
Right. Yeah.
Do you guys ride here together by chance, or do you guys walk here, or do you?
What's your name?
My name's Austin.
Your name's
Yep.
What's your last name, Austin?
Stewart.
Stewart.
Yep.
Okay. Did you come here with anybody today?
Yeah, all my classmates.
You drove here with everybody here
Yeah, we're all here together, man.
in the car.
No, not in the car. I didn't drive here.
Because
today,
you
man.
see where that would be a problem. If you all were trying to fit in the same car together, obviously somebody wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
That's fair.
So who did all drive with you in the car, Austin?
Well, so my line of question is really just for you guys, because you guys are kind of out of
Oh,
place. You know what I mean? It's a little bit.
What'd you say?
We're a little bit out of place. You can kind of see that.
This
how,
is a-
how we're all police officers.
Well, you don't know what I'm doing here.
That's fair. That's fair.
You don't know who I am. I'm
Yep.
sure you will. I'm sure somebody here knows, but that's fine. You know, you will learn, and either way, I'm trying to ask you a question, and you're not answering my question. You see, you're trying to divert me from my line of questioning.
Okay.
So it's kind of making me wonder why.
Okay.
All right, so let's keep on with my line of questioning. Where did you come here from today, Austin?
Well, we all come from different counties, stuff like that.
Where
so
did you, in particular,
how
come
about we
from?
do this? How about you give me a little bit, and I'll give you a little bit. Can we do a little bit of that?
I'm asking the questions here, sir.
Oh,
Now, where did you come from today?
All right. At this time, sir, I don't think I'm gonna.
You're not going to consent to this conversation
Yeah,
anymore?
I think I'm done with the conversation. But you have.
Well,
a good
if
day, okay,
if
sir?
you're done with the conversation, I will stop asking you questions.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Just like I asked you to.
Training fleet that we have.
Yeah, that's
Hi, how do you do? My name's
Doing all
Tim
right.
Horty. How do you do?
Tim, good to meet you,
Tell me
Tim.
your name, sir?
I don't give my name, Tim, but
Okay.
I am your
All right.
American brother, man. It is good to meet you.
Wow, good to see you.
Yeah.
Good to see you. What brings you out, sir?
Man, I on public property, I really don't answer any questions. It's just part of what I do. But I'm here doing my thing.
Well, how can I help you?
I do not need any help, Tim, but I really do appreciate you offering it.
Okay.
I really do. I don't need any help, man. I see you got a lot of people out here walking with me, and I like that. I do like that.
Well, we're in the public safety business.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and I like to see. I mean, are you guys following me because you're concerned, or were you following me just for like a morning exercise? Or
I like how this city street.
I thought
Yeah, anytime anybody comes out here and they start walking, especially close to the fences where training may happen,
Yeah.
it's a safety issue.
Okay.
that's our only concern.
Yeah.
Is to make
Okay.
sure you're
Yeah,
safe,
that's it.
our students are safe,
Yeah.
and the people that use the facility.
Yeah. I mean, I anytime I see someone in danger, I contribute to helping their safety as well. So we're on the same page there. I like to make sure that everybody stays as secure as they possibly can, especially in this country. We have a right to feel that way. So
Well, you have every right to be here and to feel safe. What I would insist on is that you would not be allowed past this fence for the very reasons that the captain just explained. We have cars coming around, makes it very dangerous for you to be there, and there's firearms training going on beyond there. So
Yeah.
the public parking lot is fair game for you.
Okay, Tim. All right, I really have no problem. I don't trust going anywhere near a place where police officers are shooting. So of my own volition, I won't be going in there. But if you're concerned about anybody going in there, I'd recommend no trespassing signs. I see a sign right there, but I don't know what it says because it's behind all that rubble.
Okay.
But you know what I mean? Because there are a lot of
construction, and it's probably good
nincompoops.
advice.
Yeah, there's a lot of nincompoops that don't understand that kind of
What's being
stuff.
built back here?
Well, we're building a dormitory over here.
People going to stay here while they train?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
It's a residential academy, and so folks come from all over the state. It doesn't make sense for them to commute every day.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah. Awesome. Do they have an estimated time of, that they're going to be done with that?
2 years.
2 years? Do you think that's pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Content with it.
Okay. That's
A lot
good.
more training than what they're getting today, man.
Well, we hope. We hope we give them the best training possible.
I'm even fine. I see a lot of them standing over there. I'm fine if they want to come over here, man. I like to see them taking a walk. I see too many, you're not guilty of this yourself, but I see too many veteran officers that, to be quite frank, I don't know how they fit behind the seat of the steering wheel of their patrol car every morning. So a good walk is always good for these trainees,
Some of them start to look like me.
And
Okay. Well, I'm going to send these gentlemen back to school because
All right.
they're in their last days of training.
all right, good luck,
Do
guys.
you intend to stick around for a while, or what's your plan?
We really just like to see, I want to be able to get in my car without feeling like there's going to be multiple eyes on me. So just about the time when people leave me alone and,
Good luck, guys.
don't talk to me, that's probably right around the time that I start heading out of here.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Well, that's where we're headed. So.
All righty.
good
Well,
luck
Tim,
to you.
hey, it was good
All
to
right,
meet you, man.
yes. Happy holidays.
Yeah, you as well.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Introducing yourselves.
This situation highlights an important lesson for anyone who finds themselves in a similar encounter with law enforcement. Always be calm, assert your rights respectfully, and remember that you do not need to provide identification unless you're suspected of committing a crime. It's vital to understand your rights, especially when it comes to recording in public spaces. If you ever feel like your rights are being violated, stay composed, ask questions, and know that public property is exactly where you're allowed to be. Stay educated and protect your rights.